Scheduling is one of the 10 strategic decisions of operations management. Whether scheduling nurses in a hospital, pilots on an airline, classrooms in a college, or servers at a Hard Rock cafe, the importance of good scheduling is clear. With proper scheduling, assets are used more effectively by serving customers promptly and by retaining them, and more efficiently by lowering costs. Through good scheduling practices, a company's reputation as a dependable provider of goods or services is enhanced. At Hard Rock Cafe in Orlando, deciding how to schedule its 160 servers fairly and effectively is a challenge. The restaurant has 2 main levels and a total of 1,100 seats that turn over many times each day, making it the largest restaurant in the world. With 80 to 150% employee turnover annually in the restaurant industry, staff scheduling must take into account employee preferences. Seniority and preferred workdays, times, and stations play a role. Schedules also must accommodate the changing sales forecasts for each day. Orlando Hard Rock Cafe General Manager Ken Hoffman takes scheduling very seriously.
We look at sales. We look at sales for prior year and see what kind of business we did during that week that we're writing a schedule. We also take into consideration any events, community events in the area, seasonality. We also take a look at prior trend for the last couple weeks. And then what we do from that is we come up with a sales forecast. So the sales forecast is basically that nucleus that we write the schedule from.
Once the forecast for the week is completed, servers submit their weekly schedule request forms showing preferences and restrictions. Then the computerized scheduling software takes over. Using linear programming, a mathematical optimization technique, the software program creates a daily schedule for each employee. It also provides work shift start and stop times that are just long enough to be financially productive for each worker, but short enough to not overstaff during the less busy hours between lunch and dinner. Further, the program assigns each server to a workstation. Since some stations tend to produce higher tips, a priority ranking from 1 to 9 is assigned each worker based on how valuable that person is to the day's schedule and how much seniority he or she holds. Servers who need to switch schedules can trade with other servers, and because the scheduling software places each worker in a specific station, the people swapping shifts know exactly where they'll be working and whether the trade is fair. These types of trades are rare, however, since the software takes care of most constraints. With scheduling systems such as the one used by Hard Rock in Orlando, productivity for both servers and kitchen staff, as measured by sales per man-hour, has risen. At the same time, Hard Rock has been able to reduce employee turnover to 1/2 the industry average. This has resulted in higher margins and an operations strategy that makes the cafe and its employees all winners.
The love you take is the love you make. And what that really means is what the Hard Rock's about. We're love all, serve all, take time to be kind, and all is one.